ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome back to the Sinister Wrestling Society. I am the voice of violence, Nathan Hamilton. I'm sitting here right now with my broadcast colleague.
My name is Jamie Arrett, and I'm here with Nathan Hamilton. Let's see some blood.
Absolutely. We are about to see a hell of a contest here. We got Brad Cash, we got Aidan Blackhart, and we got Will Bannon. And there's a pick your poison match where each one has brought their favorite weapon to the ring. Apparently, all of Aidan's are video game based because he's a nerd.
He sure loves his video games, that's for sure.
I can't say that because the vast majority of Deathmatch fans are nerds, but and I'm kind of jealous of the introduction for Brad Cash because mine is usually like 10 fucking minutes long. And both these guys seem to want their weapons, but Will Bannon's like, hey, let's go. He's got a pair of Singapore canes. And I'm old, so I still call them Singapore canes.
Hey, that's what I always knew it as.
Damn right, EC Dub.
Yes,
EC Dub.
EC Dub, that's right.
Everybody, now coming to a three-way face-off in the middle of the ring. Everybody just throwing punches. Oh, looks like we're teaming up on Brad Cash, but he's giving as good as he's getting.
Oh, yeah.
Both men off. Big headbutt to Aidan.
There comes the light tubes.
And the crowd scatters, but Brad does not. Oh. Will saying, fuck you. It's going to take more than that to take me down. That is a big trash can full of light tubes.
And here we go. Slug past the light tubes.
Go back and forth. Aidan swings one over Will. Will swings one. Oh, Aidan. Damn, dude.
And the blood is flowing.
We've seen many times, as Necro calls it, a bar fight, where they sit down and they just hit each other.
Oh, yeah.
But with light tubes, that's a little bit more vicious and a little bit more bloodthirsty.
And that is what the fans want.
And you've got to give the people what they want. And what they want right here in Sinister Wrestling Society is blood. Hey, Brad now raining down blows on Will Bannon. Of course, as usual, the worst vantage point possible over here in our commentary position. God. Wow. You know, it's one thing when you hear a slap, when you hear a break, but when you hear a dull thud, you know that impact went all the way through the recipient's body.
You'll be seeing stars.
Yep, absolutely. And not for the reason we are.
You got that
Thank
right.
you, Jameson.
Shout out to Jameson.
And shout out to the breaking glass now over the back of Aidan Blackhart. I have seen Brad and Aidan go to war many, many a time, and it has never been disappointing, and it's never been anything less than absolute war. You throw a wild card in there, like Will Bannon, and I honestly don't know what will happen here.
Yes, this is definitely going to be the definition of a bloodbath.
Like I always say, you know it's a good party when you go home with blood on you. You know it's a great party when you don't know whose blood it is.
Exactly. You got that right.
Graham, you're in the way. Your giant fucking bodybuilder back is in the way. There we go. Now I can see. Now we have Brad setting up for some shit. Oh! Right over Aidan. Beautiful. Honestly, there was a match between Aidan and Brad that I saw in Carrollton a few years back. And I've been calling death matches for over a decade. That is in my top 10.
Oh yeah. And coming from you, we know that is definitely
But
true.
Imagine me giving those plaudits to Aidan Blackhart and Brad Cash. Imagine if Will Bannon could pull off the upset here and beat both of these guys. That would immediately shoot him up to the stratosphere of deathmatch wrestling.
Exactly. You're definitely right. If he can pull this one off, you will start seeing the name a lot more.
Absolutely. That's the one thing I love about matches like right here in Sinister Wrestling Society. We see names that people know. They come in. They know that they will see a battle between these guys. But we have unknowns thrown in the mix. And,
hard shot by Brad Cash.
But those unknowns are the hungry ones. They're the ones that have something to prove. They're the ones that will go the extra mile to get their name in the headlines because they know that it will put them into the next level.
And that's one of the best things about
just like Will's doing right now.
That is one of the best things about deathmatch wrestling. You get to see the new names, and then when they pull these upsets, you can put them against anybody.
The last time I was in this building and called a match from Brad Cash, he hit Herzog in the back with a shark tooth board that literally looked like Jaws took a bite out of his fucking back.
Yeah, that was a very brutal shot. One of the most brutal shots of the year I saw on the internet.
Absolutely, and I have said many times, Brad may be the Southern Deathmatch MVP. Aidan may be the most underrated wrestler in deathmatch wrestling. So we've got a very interesting contest here.
Oh, very interesting.
And Will is hanging with him.
Yes.
You have two dudes who have proven themselves throughout deathmatch wars over the years, and Will is hanging with both of them.
Yes, and
he's a bad motherfucker.
When I first saw the card, I said, this guy has something to prove, and he's out here showing he can hang with some of the best.
I can't see shit right now. All right, folks. Jeff Cannonball is my Periscope at the moment. So, would you care to tell us what's going on the far side of the arena?
So I'm not a very good Periscope. All I saw was somebody had a saw to somebody else's head, and then I believe Brad had the shark tooth bat, but I could be wrong. So don't listen to me.
Don't listen to me either.
People are sitting.
With this Jameson in the system,
dude, honestly, even though I stand up, I'm 6'3" and I still can't see what the fuck's going on. But I keep hearing the unmistakable clang of steel chairs.
And the whole building.
That might be the fans. I think we got a bar fight going on.
The whole building has went to one side.
Our monitors are malfunctioning.
And there's nothing better than a night of pure bloodshed.
Absolutely. I'm just going to shut up hoping there's a mic close enough to get the sound of these blows. If there's not, I apologize for the dead air, folks.
There sounds like some hard thuds going on over there.
Somebody just hit somebody. It could be Will Bannon. It could be Aidan Blackhart. It could be Brad Cash. I don't know.
And it could be a fan at this
that
point.
Sounded terrible.
There might be fans involved at this point.
You just shot him with a gun.
This may make me sound like a terrible person, but after that, I just hope someone's bleeding profusely. Oh, wait, people are starting to thin out. Jeremy, move! I can't see! Oh, we got Will Bannon. There we go. Aidan's back in the ring. Will's back in the ring, and everyone's bloody. God, I love deathmatch wrestling.
And we got more light tubes, a whole trash can full.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Light tube across the back of Will.
Glass everywhere. Oh, he's just dumping it out. Just dump it all out.
Yeah, here we go.
Right. Give it all to him. Aidan Blackhart now. Gonna throw the... Oh, damn! That's a whole lot of glass followed by a whole lot of steel right in a whole lot of face.
Oh, yeah. And the holy shit chant begins.
The crowd chanting their fecal love. Here we go. Go over a pile driver? Maybe? Maybe power bomb? Buckle bomb! And now he's going to take him out. He's got that trash can set up. And... Oh! I don't think that's quite what he meant to do, but it was still effective as hell. He's got to be knocked unconscious right now. Why is he not trying to pin this man? Aidan, go for the cover. Don't let... Aidan just waiting a little too long. And Will throwing those big bombs. And
Brad Cash.
One, two, and no! Aidan breaks it up with a big senton.
He says it will not be that easy tonight.
Wait, that easy? He just set his arm on fire. I don't know what was on that board, but I bet it hurt like a motherfucker. And we're just gonna bash into him with a fucking trash can. Brad now reeling. Brad and Aidan, the two veterans of this contest. These two men who have been through incredible wars before. Now saying, but Will Bannon is giving as good as he gets.
And Will Bannon, like we said, the underdog in this match.
Absolutely. This man's got something to prove. Both these men we've seen go through wars. He's about to say, hey, I can give you as good as you give me, and I'm going to give it right back, and I'm going to pin one of you guys.
He can pull this one out. He can go against anybody.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, what is Aidan going for here? Oh, this could turn out bad. Oh, damn. Damn. 1, 2, and... Did we go 3? The crowd's chanting something. Not exactly sure what they're saying, but here comes Brad. He's got Aidan up. Big slam.
And this one has been everything that we thought it would be.
We have a June Kasai cosplayer and a bunch of crazy-ass fans in front of us. We can't really see what's going on. But, yeah, I'm like 6'4", and I just stood up, and I still can't see exactly what's going on. But we got Will Bannon facing off. Brad Cash. Brad, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing?
Brad Cash is hurting himself, showing he don't give a fuck.
Don't they send you to rehab for that? Oh shit!
Trash can on fire! Holy shit!
The flaming trash can! Holy shit! 1, 2, and God damn! Of course that's it.
Aidan Blackhart pulls it out.
He just beat that motherfucker with a flaming trash can.
That is something you do not see every day.
Ding, ding, ding!
Ding, ding, ding!
Your winner after all that, Aidan fucking Blackhart.
And the crowd is loving it.